Hey, welcome back to another edition of the Gargoyles Den Diecast. I'm Gargoyle, of course. And today we got a few things up on the block to do. One of the first things is we have another box from Mr. Jim Silva. So we have a mail call. I'll be opening that here in just a moment. But first, I have a bone to pick with someone. I call someone out here, another content creator. They're not a bad person, I like their content. But they did something today that just rubbed me the wrong way. Santa Slow Dog, I'm talking to you. Yep, that's right. I'm calling him out. No, he's a really nice guy, guys. But what he did, and I called him out in the video that he did it in. If you haven't watched his holiday videos, go to his channel and watch his videos. He just put out one of a custom build that he did where he cut up a Batmobile. And I commented in his comment section, like, you had me until you did that. How could you? But I didn't explain it to him after that. I just said laugh out loud and went on about my day. Well, here's where you guys get to see my weird way of thinking sometimes. Batman is the most famous and iconic gargoyle there ever is. Yeah, that's right. You heard me. I call Batman a gargoyle. All Batman is a comic book version of a gargoyle, if you think about it. Gargoyles are like bats. They have the bat wings, they have the pointy ears, all that, but they have the human body. What does Batman have? He's got the pointy ears, he's got the bat wings to do his cape, and he's got either a gray or a black bodysuit. That's a gargoyle. Hello. So yeah, Santa Slow Dog just killed my brother. So yeah, you know what? I haven't done any Christmas builds yet. I said I was trying to get into the Christmas build thing. Santa Slow Dog, I may just take out your brother Santa Claus this year. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. But yeah, I thought that was funny. So it was just another way of making people think about Batman. I bet nobody's ever really thought about him being a gargoyle, actually. So everybody's like, oh, he's a bat. Well, yeah, he's kind of a bat, but he's really a gargoyle. Gargoyles have been around for thousands of years. All right, let's get on with the milk haul. I already know what's in here. I'm excited to open it. I've actually had it sitting here for 2 days, but I haven't done any videos because I've been working on my room, which I'll show you a little excerpt of here in just a minute after this. Yeah, it's been quite the journey. Am I opening this right, or I don't know. Just cut all the tape everywhere and see what opens. Here we go. Alright, I got it. Put that away before I cut myself. Let's see what we got. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Sorry. I'm always an idiot. Sometimes I'm in one of those moods today. It's one of those days. Jim, thanks for supporting the channel. Thank you, Mr. Silva. Yeah, anybody doesn't know, this is Silva Diecast Customs. Great guy. I love his content. But, he recently started taking subscribers to his channel, and he gives away stuff like this all the time. This is the second thing I've won from him. I actually won the Stassen M2, which I actually redid as a custom. I did the joking around. But yeah, this was the first thing I got from him. I redid it as a custom. Now, this one is not getting redone. This one isn't coming out of the package. It's a red line. And it's the Porsche 959, which I love. I mean, I like the Porsche so much that the one that I just did, I took a bunch of cars and stuff that I recently made, and one of them that I did was this one, Porsche 911 Turbo, that I did for the Cyberpunk build. And I liked it so much that I kept it. But a bunch of other cars that I did that I carted up like this, I went ahead and took over to the shop and put up for sale. But yeah, this one will be going up on the pegs right next to that one, which is also next to my one and only other official Redline Club that I have, which is one of my favorite all-time castings, and is the one casting that I remember from actually having from when I was a kid, is the Redline Club Poison Pinto. And leading into that is the fact that here on the schedule, we're going to be scheduling a Poison Pinto custom as a sister or a twinsy car to one that I've already done. So yeah, this one is not going to be coming out of the package. It's going to be staying in the package just like it is. And these will be all hanging up together. So yeah, there's that. Thank you, Mr. Silva. For those of you who have not visited Mr. Silva's channel, please do so. Silva Diecast Customs. And by all means, he's a great guy. Subscribe, watch some of his videos, and if you feel inclined, join the channel. I highly enjoy his content. So there's that. All right, let's go ahead and get on to the next thing. Let me put these back up on the peg because yeah, I don't want anything happening to these. I just couldn't take it anymore. Everywhere you look, there's stuff. So I made a little bit of progress. Enough to where I can actually get in here. I can get to the paint booth and stuff. So I can actually get my Super Van Sunday that I'm supposed to have done. And it is 7 o'clock Sunday night now, and I haven't even started it yet because I've been working on this. So we'll see if I get it done tonight. I, of course, didn't, but there'll be a further update. Alright, so let's take a look at the schedule. Alright, next up on this, let's see here. This is how old I'm getting. I actually had to write myself notes to keep on track because my wife tells me I talk way too much. She's probably right. But I talked to myself to drown her out, so shh, don't tell her I said that. Okay. Alright. Still no Four Horsemen schedule. That's an upcoming schedule. Alright, as you can see, today's the 12th. I have nothing scheduled until next week. I do have a vehicle, so I have an idea for this, and it's only going to take a day or two to do, so I'll probably start it somewhere here. Yeah, Super Van Sunday, of course. But right now, I have nothing for the next 3 days. So today, we're going to do whatever the hell I want to do. Which, in today's case, is going to be this 1966 Dodge A-100 pickup. Now, this is very similar to the van that I just did for the Outlaw Speed Shop build. Or one of the vans I did for the build, and this is the one that we ended up turning in. But I had so much fun doing this, and it was so unusual doing a Volkswagen style van or whatever, that I came across this and saw it. I'm like, oh, that's pretty similar to the Volkswagen. I kind of like it. I'm going to do something with one of these. So that's today's build. Go ahead and put this back up here. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and write the Dodge A100 in here. All right. I said we were going to do that Pinto build. So I would do that Saturday. Sunday we will have the pop culture van, which I have an idea for. For the record, that's Larry's TU. That's not an FU. That was Larry's tune-up, mobile tune-up that we did last week. If you didn't see that, that is this one. Go take a look at the video. Came out well. Loved it. Beautiful. I just had to point that out because my wife thought that said FU the first time she saw it, even though I added a little extra on the T to make sure it looked like a T. Alright, so we got the Pinto, we got the service, we'll start that on there. Next weekend we go into the holiday 2024. Now these WWs, I was going to start a Wagon Wednesday and do it every other week. I've decided to hold off because we still don't have the Four Horsemen schedule for the new year. As you can see, I have scheduled nothing because I'm waiting specifically for the Four Horsemen schedule before I start scheduling my own builds, because my builds don't have to have a schedule, you know. It's just because I'm trying to do at least 3 or 4 builds a week to put out content. You know, kind of looking for a reason that I'm doing this whole hobby. I don't know. I don't have a reason for doing it. I'm just doing it because I enjoy it. And, you know, it's kind of growing by leaps and bounds faster than I was thinking it would. Anyway, as far as the schedule for Horseman, I'm assuming, you know, we only got a couple weeks left in December, but he has not done the reveal of his ginormous build off for Diecast Graveyard channel. I'm assuming that's coming in the next couple weeks, and I'm assuming the schedule will come out at the same time. I don't know. If anybody else knows anything, by all means, put a comment down in the comments and let us all know, because I don't know anything about it. So I'm waiting on that before I schedule too far out. So that's where we're at right now. I'm not going to do the Wagon Wednesdays. I'll hold off on them until the new year. We'll start that as a new series in the new year. But I may just go ahead and do it every week. That'll be one of the weekly ones for a while, because the Supervan Sunday is going to be going away. Why? Well, because if you look at all the videos I've done, out of 50 videos, probably 10 of them are Supervans. You know, people are going to get tired of Supervans and aren't going to watch the videos as much. You know, I've got one that's got 1,500 views, and then I've got another Superman that's got like 100 views. You know, so, you know, you can only do so many before people get tired of it. So I'm going to start, instead, we're going to start the Wagon Wednesdays, and I'm also going to start an Olds 442 collection. Doing a bunch of Olds 442s that I've collected. They all need to be redone. So let's go ahead and get started with today. That's enough talking. Let's get down to business here. Get this stuff out of the way. I have already drilled out the rivets on here. I have not drilled the body yet, though. Let's see here. Okay. Should go back over the top and in. Alright. So yeah, the back end has to go back in first, and then the front slides up and in. Okay, no biggie. You got that? Obviously there's nothing wrong with the glass. It's clean. This wasn't a kid play toy or anything. So that's just going to get gauzied. Set that to the side for now. We are going to leave this interior white, but it is getting a bit of an adaptation on here. I'll have to think about how I'm going to do that. The body is staying generally the same. Yeah, generally. Now with what I am doing with it, we're going to be adding, I'll probably add it in here or here. Yeah, that's right. We have to add a roll bar of some sort. If you're going to have a drag truck, you got to have a roll bar. And if I build the roll bar inside, you'd never see it. And if you look really, really close, you might see it. But the average person isn't going to see it. If you put the roll bar in the back, like pickup trucks and stuff have, then yeah, people will notice it. So yeah, we're going to do that. But yeah, that won't require a body modification from the looks of it. It looks like we'll just be putting it into the truck bed floor itself. And yes, of course, we are changing the wheels. But we are saving these wheels because these, as cheesy as they are, these Matchbox wheels look really good on older style cars, like the old Plymouths, etc., because they kind of resemble the moon wheels. I mean, yeah, you got the center in them, but other than that, they resemble the moon caps. So yeah, I like to keep these. They come in handy. Alright. This we will be leaving the way it is because, yeah, we're not lowering this. Because if we lowered it, I would have to cut out these wheel tubs, which means you got to put a tonneau cover on, and that would screw up my other plan for this. So yeah. let's go ahead, and this is off to regurgitation juice. Go ahead and drill these real quick and toss it in the regurgitation juice, and I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on here. First of all, I've got some wheels picked out. Yeah, I've been on this pink or red wheel kick lately. I don't know. But yeah. You're definitely going to have to resize them, but yeah, they should work no problems. So yeah, we'll be resizing those. Then the big thing is this. What did you have planned for this gargoyle? Well, you see, we're making a drag truck. And this other one that we made. Oh, so you're not going to use a Volkswagen motor on a drag truck. So on this one I did an electric motor. But I don't have another electric motor. Because I really would like to have done one with electric being the big thing now. So instead I chopped up a surf and turf and took the motor out of it. Yeah, I thought that looked like a good little drag motor. And it's going to go back here. Now, with that being said, I could just glue that down to the bed and call it a day. And most people would probably be fine with that. I mean, it is sitting down in the bed. It's not, up at eye level or anything. You wouldn't never see it from the side. You'd have to look over the bed to see it. And I'm sorry, that's not the gargoyle way. That'd be too easy. We gotta do something to make this interesting. So we're gonna cut out the floorboard and bring it up from underneath. And hopefully these lips will catch the part that's cut out and it'll sit perfectly up in there. So with that and the paint job, and of course the livery decals that I'm going to put on it, because you have to get some decals, that'll be our build. So let's go ahead and get to crack-a-lackin'. Get this done. Wait, Garbo, what is that? Is that the flitz I see? Why, yes it is. It's the flitz. So, we're doing this before we're painting the body. You know what that means, right? Yep, that's right. Mr. Spectraflame Whore is back. We are doing a Spectraflame paint job on this. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about with the whole Spectraflame Whore comment, that's me. Because when I first started doing these, every car I did in Spectraflame because I loved it so much. And I was just learning how to airbrush. So, lately I've been trying to do more, solid colors, opaque colors, using spray cans and stuff. But on this particular one, we're going to do another Spectraflame. Or actually, it's Retro Flame because this particular paint that I'm using is from Second Chance Redlines, and it is, we're going to try it and see how it looks. But it's a hot pink. I don't like the way it looks in the bottle, to be honest. But I'm hoping it's going to look a little different on the car. It's going to be a learning thing. We'll see. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't make it. And maybe it'll get stripped and repainted again. Who knows? Stay tuned and find out. And here we are, all done, buttoned up, and ready to go. Hope you guys like it. With the Candy Striper theme. Why? Well, of course. Said I was going to put this up with the last one that I did. Mighty Mouse, he needed a girlfriend. So now he has a candy striper girlfriend. I thought it was perfect. They're going to spend the rest of their lives together on my shelf. So hopefully you guys liked it. If so, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. You know, same stuff I always say. And of course, by all means, let other people know all about the content. And I hope to see you in the next one. Until next time, that's all, folks. Bye now.